All right, 8th grade. This is lesson 8, finding the base. A reminder, it is easier to divide by a whole number than by a decimal. Change the decimal to a whole number by moving the decimal point to the right. Then move the decimal in the dividend the same number as the places to the right. Now, that was the reminder right here. If you use a calculator, then you don't have to worry about that reminder. So I would say, read the reminder, use a calculator. Now it says, finding the base. Miguel made 9 of his free throw attempts during the championship game. This was 75% of his free throw attempts. How many free throws did he attempt? In this problem, you know the percent 75 and the amount of the percent 9. You want to find the base, which is the number of shots attempted in all. To find the base, divide the amount of the percent by the percent written as a decimal. So you're going to change 75% to a decimal by moving the decimal 2 places to the left. Then you're going to divide by 9, which is the number that he made. So you take 9 divided by 0.75, or 900 divided by 75, or you could take 9 divided by 75% if you have the percent key on your calculator. And you get an answer of 12, which is Miguel attempted 12 shots in all. So he threw 12, he made 9, which is 75%. All right, on the guided practice, we have the 2 of them on this page that we need to go over. In a factory, 20 flashlights were found to be defective in one day. This is 1% of the flashlights produced that day. So how many were produced? So the first thing we need to do is change our decimal to, or a percent to a decimal. So when you have a percent, like 1%, your decimal's right there. It just does not need to be written. So if I have 1 point, I got to move it 2 places. So I have to fill in with zeros. So 1% is 100. So on your calculator, what you do is you take 20 divided by 100. Wait a minute. What am I trying to do here? Let's go with 1% I went 2 places to the right when I want to go 2 places to the left. What was I thinking? All right, so that's why it didn't make sense to me. So I'm going to erase this. So if I have 1%, it's like the decimal's there, and I move it 2 places to the left. So here's my 1 and my decimal, and I go 1, 2. So I put that, and that's my decimal. So it becomes 0.01. So I'm going to, on my calculator, take 9 divided by 0.01, and I get 9. Oh, wait a minute. Let's try that again. 9 divided by 0.01, and I get 9. Or, oh, what am I doing? I'm going to do 20. So I do 20 divided by 0.01, and I get 2,000. Or on your calculator, you can take and do 20 divided by the 1 second key percent and get an, take 20 divided by 1 second key percent, and I get 2,000. So right up here, I'm going to put 0.01 because that's it as a decimal. Then I'm going to divide by 0.01, and I get an answer of 2,000 flashlights. Okay, So Isabel puts $25 in her savings account every week. This is 5% of her weekly salary. So if I change 5%, it's going to become 0.05. So then I take 25 divided by 0.05, and I get 500. And it is in dollars. Or I can take 25 divided by 5 second key percent, and I get $500. So on this page, solve round to the nearest whole number or cent, depending on how it's given to you. So for example, in the first problem, it says excuse me, Darlene made 16 field goals, which is 80% of her field goal attempts. How many goals did she make? So I am going to take 16 and I'm going to divide that by 80%. And when I do that on my calculator, I get an answer of 20, and then I label it goals. All right. Now, if you look at problem number 5, it says Miko got a 24% discount on movie tickets. This saved her $1.25. So I'm going to have $1.25, and I'm going to divide that by 24%. And when I do that on my calculator, 1.25 divided by 24%, I get 5.208333333. Well, since this is talking money, I'm going to do it to the nearest cent. So that will round to $5.21. And then I'm going to put my dollar sign. All right. So you are going to finish the rest of those problems. When you get down to the application, says make up 2 problems. Well, since you're watching the video, we're going to change that 2 to 1. Make up 1 problem in which the percent and the amount of percent are given with a base. Now, where it says exchange problems, you are not going to worry about this since you watch the video. So you're going to cross this out on your paper, okay? Because I told you to do that. So you just have to write a problem. When you're writing the problem, I want it to look like a problem up above. So you're going to write me the word problem. You don't have to solve it, just write the problem. When you get done with this, you are going to finish it, get done with it. Don't forget to submit it through Canvas to me. Good luck and have fun.